talking about 4 minutes, 53 minutes ago. What the fuck is YouTube talking about? I think my plug from outer space, man. I think my plug is an alien. Did they stop? Let me see. Hold on, cuz. Let me see what the going on. What's up? What's up? What's up? I think my plug is an alien. Which one that is, yeah?
Damn, Ty, you made this bitch too? The fuck got into you?
Man, hit it, bro. Hit it, man. Get for ride with Jeep, man. Get for ride with car, bro.
Oh, we on this one.
You know you're so.
Y'all say how you been? Everything been good, man. How you been?
Yeah, talking about.
Cool and chilling.
What's up? I'm with Yak today, my nigga.
I'm talking about, you know, a little bit of music before they fuck it up. You know what I'm talking about? All this gonna get wiped off, so we just gonna run right now.
What y'all gonna do? Y'all don't know. Come in and pull them out.
We just chilling for real. We just running the music. All this gonna get swiped off of the stream in the beginning, you know what I mean? Because they gonna flag me. They gonna hit me. We gonna wipe all this out, but we just chilling right now. I want to hear some music. Mike from the Ville say still wiping coal out my eyes, but we here. Shout out to you, Jalo. Say how you been? Everything been good, brother. How you, Trey? Yo, what up with it?
What a bees, boy. Bees.
Bucket. Is it Trick Daddy?
5K block, man. Pumping those BAK.
Who got Florida on lock, man?
Not too many niggas. Damn, come over here, you hear me? Yeah.
Yes, sir. That boy.
One way. I promise you gotta be with it to come that one way.
Who got Florida on lock, man? Y'all ready to get into these topics? I don't know if I'm ready to get into the topics because I'm on some bullshit right now. Y'all let me know, man.
Straight.
Hey, hold on. Y'all let me know, man. What we doing? We finna get to the topics.
Water on me like I'm Shonka, man. Ride with my dog like an orphanage. Gold on my teeth ain't no porcelain. This a tidal wave, bitch, ain't no surfing it. Hold on, have what you need, shit. See that bank on me now, I just made it. Relax on this bitch like I'm laying here. Ride with my dog like a slave ship. This shit I'm selling color cool whip. Stella came and got a groove here. Rockin' yay with the wood grip. Splashing on home like a pool nip. Paint on that bitch like a Green Bay. Try that fuck up like a John Deere. Nike A-Tech on the bull vest. Call on a big rubber turtleneck. 95L like I served that. You say you what, ain't never heard that. Dog need square for the low nigga. Tell a nigga where them birds at. They put the shit on where you learn that. Talking ball cow nigga, who taught you that? What we serving, we don't need set. Want a hoe when you gon' need rat. Want a hoe when you gon' need cash. Rockin' Nike on the ski man. Got me a play on the whole hair. Head hurt from that dope smell. Bitch, I look just like a drug deal. Dollars on me like a fraud deal. Do it for bank, still long live. Recognize who the real is. Nigga, you know when they low still. 8 of them things and they all seal. Rockin' and rock out the fake time. Nah, nigga, I need real pine. Nose on my dog like a K9. He gon' tell me when it ain't that. When I'm smoking it, the great one. Ain't still know how I can make one. 95L like I served that. You say you what, ain't never heard that. Dog need square for the low nigga. Tell a nigga where them birds at. They put the shit on where you learn that. Talking ball cow nigga, who taught you that? What we serving, we don't need set. Want a hoe when you gon' need rat. 95L like I served that. You say you what, ain't never heard that. Dog need square for the low nigga. Tell a nigga where them birds at. They put the shit on where you learn that. Talking ball cow nigga, who taught you that?
Hold on, we finna get to the topic.
What we serving, we don't need set. Want a hoe when you gon' need rat. Want a hoe when you gon' need cash.
We finna get to the topic, so y'all get ready. Oh, they fucked up.
We just raised 50 million at 410 million valuations from the world's best investors.
Hold on, I gotta
This
do this
is
one
our
here.
story.
Hold on. We finna get to the topics. I promise you we finna get to the topics, dog. All right? I promise. I know I'm on some bullshit. I know I ain't supposed to be doing this. I know. But I gotta wake my game up, man. Give me like 10 minutes. We gonna get to the topics. I'm on some bullshit. Get to the topics, man.
They came in the game
Bam, what up? You say rumor smoking them twigs. Yeah, we finna get to it.
that really had
About
big
to
racks
get right
in the
to
wall.
it.
I got tired of watches, then I started buying cars. I got tired of cars, then I started buying property. Trap nigga out here playing real life monopoly.
Trick or treat, motherfucker. What's up with you, man? Oh, Jermaine Dupree looking at nigga. Nah, what's up, man? What's up with it? What's up with it? I think we done with the bullshit. I had to get through it to get to it. Know what I'm saying? After hours brand again, say boss man, what's up with it? After hours brand again, salute to you. Banner Street Poet, salute to you. I say yo. You know what I'm talking about? I had a little bullshit going on. I was playing some music, wasn't supposed to be doing that on YouTube, but I had to wake my game up. You know what I'm talking about? But we here nonetheless. Shout out to y'all. What the fuck? I just seen something on the side of the suggestion. It said, man kisses money bag yo while performing. I don't even know what the hell that is. I don't even want to know about it. But let's get into these topics, man. Let's get into these topics, man. Where y'all want to start? Y'all seen that Slime Life Shouter interview? I already played music, so they're gonna flag me for this. But did y'all see the Slime Life Shouter interview where he's telling the reason that he got on the stand and said what he said in the YSL case? Y'all ain't up on that? Let's go already, man. This boy After Hours brand already stepping. Let's go. Yes, sir. Hold on. Boom. Already, let's go, sir. Let's go. After Hours brand with a $10 big step. That more say, you are now watching the GOAT. Hit the like button and cop you some merchandise, man. Much love. Super duper salute to you, brother. Super duper salute to you, brother. Much love, much appreciation. My brother, Banner Street Poet, say, hell no, I forgot he was out. Bam, yeah, that man had some words. The man had some words. He explains everything right here, though. Hold on, let's see. Man, much gratitude to you, After Hours brand again. Wow, let's go. Already walking in the door with the $10 super step, setting the tone on this Fish Grease Friday, man. Hold on, Banner Street Poet. I'm finna get into it right now. This boy, Slime Life shouted. He said everybody was down with it. They all was in on the play. Seemingly. Hold on, bro. I already done played music, so I can cut this out too. So this good. Let's play this one in the front. Get this shit out the way. Because Big Facts flagged me last time. Shout out to Big Facts. Them niggas flagged me last time. Hey, don't be using my shit, shout it. Oh, yes, sir.
Is there anything he can say to you?
What you mean?
Like say, Vince, if you was
Okay, I
if
get
you
what
was
you're
the niggas left in there, not just Thug, whoever was left in there, and you see your man take a plea and get on the stand, is it
Phoenix 44 say, yo, what up with it, Phoenix 44?
anything they can say to you?
If now, off the bat, I feel like no. But when I look at the situation, like, okay, all y'all took this deal. All y'all was in jail together, in the same dorm. All us was in the motherfucker together every day, all day. You feel me? So it's like, okay, gotta be some reason why they all took that motherfucker. Ain't every nigga who I was in there with, nigga, me, on phone, Moontoon, Slug, Yak, DK, Duke, us 7. All us had deals. Yak didn't get it because he had the murder charge, of course, so you know what I'm saying? They ain't give him no deal like that.
How the hell you get a name like Funk and Moontoon? Where the hell that come from? Is that from another country? Is that some alien shit? What do that mean? Funk sound like a smell. Like, that sound like it smell bad. And what is a Moontoon? Can somebody explain to me what the hell that is, bro? I don't know what the, man, anyway. Slime Life Shawty got on the stand. Slime Life Shawty took the plea deal. He's explaining why he did it. He's giving the details as to what went on, why everybody took their pleas, who feels what way about what, or how the whole play just went. Gregory Bean says Dragon Ball villain ass names. Phoenix 44 says, I don't know. I don't know how you come up with that nickname, bro. What the fuck is a Moontoon and a Funk? I don't know, bro. Anyway, but yeah, this Slime Life Shawty, I'm gonna play it. They gonna flag me for it. It don't matter. I done played Young Dolph. I done played like 6 songs. The whole first half of this stream is ruined. I'm gonna have to trim all of that out in the YouTube studio, so that's already gone. Shit, y'all damn near could have did request a few minutes ago, boy. I don't know what the hell was going on, but anyway, this dude is about to explain it. I want to know how y'all feel about his excuse for why he took the plea deal and is looked at like snitching. And is it really snitching in y'all eyes?
Yeah, I was in jail together in the same dorm.
Hold on. Phoenix 44 say shit don't make no sense. Yeah. Oh, my bad. I thought you were singing that. I was just 6 playing with. Yeah, I ran him up. I ran it up like the Grinch with that boy. What that nigga name? Key Glock said. Gregory Bean said, I'm glad Drake lost that lawsuit. Damn, that nigga a hater. Shout out to you, brother. Bam Street Poet say niggas' names sound like Digimon and D. Why? I want to know why you glad he lost that lawsuit. I ain't calling you no hater for real. I was just a joke. That's a good thing. That's really a good thing because a lot of shit not getting. We'll get to it.
All this was in,
I do want to know though, man. Y'all hit the Discord link.
and them motherfucker together every day, all day. You feel me? So it's like, okay, gotta be some reason why they all took that motherfucker. Ain't every nigga who I was in there with, nigga, me, Funk, Moontoon, Slug, Yak, DK, Duke, us 7. All us had deals. Yak didn't get it because he had the murder charge, of course, so you know what I'm saying? They ain't give him no deal like that.
Pull your mic in.
So you gotta think, all us is down there faces in this situation, you feel me? All of us supposed to be stand-up men in this situation too. So you gotta look at it and say, okay, these are my main people right here. Why? It gotta be a reason why all of them took their deal together, you feel me? They gotta have a plan together, or they gotta have to talk together and think like, okay, this is the right thing to do. Why do they think this is the right thing to do? My big brother, Funk, is in there with them. So why didn't he tell them, no, don't do this or or anything like that? Because it wasn't like, goddamn, we just took it just to take it. You feel me? We and them motherfucker together every day, talking about all this shit together. Niggas come with their point of view. This nigga come with his point of view. This thug big brother, he come with his point of view.
What their point of view was?
Shit, bruh said, goddamn, the lawyer said it's a good deal. You feel me? Shout it.
But did he say it was a good deal overall, or it was a good deal for him?
No. See, look. Okay, I'm gonna break it all down. Before that him shit came about, okay, we in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Deals came to us. We said no. That's how we felt. Like, hell, nah, we ain't doing that. Fuck it. Gunna hop out of jail. I forgot who took you first, Gunna or DK1. I don't know, but we see Gunna get out of jail on the news. He out of jail. Boom. I can't really say too much how I want to say it, but I'm gonna say this. DK lawyer on the phone with his baby mama, like, hey, tell him to take this deal. If he don't take the deal, I'm off his case. That was his lawyer say this, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Mike from the Ville said these niggas think they African warriors with names like Unfunk, get the lion. Phoenix 44 say I was riding that truck when I got off yesterday. Yeah, 5 emojis. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This dude is saying that the lawyers, all right. Remember when Gunner kept saying the lawyers played a trick on him? Now he's saying this right here. He's speaking on the lawyers supposedly crossing them out, throwing something in their ear. Watch how I play out real quick. I'm going to shut up. Let me go back just a tad and I'm going to shut up.
Okay, we in jail.
Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Deals came to us. We said no. That's how we felt. Like, hell, nah, we ain't doing that. Fuck it. Gunner hop out of jail. I forgot who took you first, Gunner or DK1, I don't know, but we see Gunner get out of jail on the news.
The biggest little Monk, what's up, Miss Monet? How you doing? The biggest. Good morning, Rumor. Good morning, chat. Shout out to you. What's up?
He out of jail.
Hope everything going your way. Good energy. All that. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. Hope you feeling good. That boy Mike from the Ville says Drake never stood a chance. His fans acting like I don't see the rest.
And boom. I can't really say too much how I want to say it, but I'm going to say this. DK lawyer on the phone with his baby mama, like, hey, tell him to take this deal. If he don't take the deal, I'm off his case. That was his lawyer say this, you know what I'm saying? He tell baby mama, like, well, I'm going to have to find me a new lawyer then. I already fucked up my name before. I ain't finna do it again. So, we looking like, yeah, that's the right thing to say, you feel me? His lawyer hit back like 5 minutes later, man, on my kid and say, I got Brian on the phone. You feel me? So now when he say that, everybody ready to listen to see what Brian still got to say. Brian still get on the phone and say, congratulations on your deal with your client, Mr. Murphy, and da-da-da-da, and I'm pleased with you guys' deal, and I hope you guys stick to your deal and just don't say anything, you know what I'm saying, and the other type of stuff, and this is a great deal. So when he say that, us not hearing no word from nobody else. We ain't heard from Thug, we ain't heard from nobody in the family. The closest thing to Thug, we got his own phone. Own phone was in there with us, you feel me? He heard this whole thing with us. So when he say, okay, bet, boom, everybody got the big eye, like, damn, what Brian just said, do that? Bruh must know. That must be why Gunner took his deal. Bruh must gave him okay too. This is what we all thinking. We got no communication with none of this shit with other these folks. So we just going off of putting 2 and 2 together and hearing Brian Steele say this. Brian Steele is the man. So when we hear him say congratulations, we feeling like they gotta be coming from bruh. You feel me? So shit, DK hop on it. Everybody tell him go ahead and go on then.
Mike from the Ville say Drake is going against the industry with a defamation lawsuit. Phoenix 44 said them labels got them good lawyers. Gunner was the second to take the deal. Hold on. Mike from the Ville said he only sued because he lost the battle. Phoenix 44, who was the first to take the deal if it wasn't Gunner? I remember Thug saying he was the second. Was DK? I think it was DK. He said it on Big Facts.
He hop on here, he going on.
Oh, and Mike said he only lost, Mike from the Ville said Drake only sued because he lost the battle. I agree. What you think was going to be exposed if he would have won that lawsuit? How you think the industry would have, we're getting to that.
Now, Funk got
I was about to ask about Thug. This Brian said it was good. After I was brand, he said Drake got Jazzy Jeffed out the culture. Wow, that's funny. Damn. Is it over for Drake?
goddamn talk to his folk. His folks say the same exact thing. Brian get da-da-da. Well, Brian just told my lawyer, congratulations. Bruh is not proud of the deal that I got, but he is he cool with it, you feel me? So shit, on phone come back, tell all us that type of shit. I'm in the room with on phone during this whole time though. But everybody still talk about the situations and it's still some people iffy about it. You feel me? Like me. It's my first time being in a situation with co-defendants or even just had to go sit down, period.
Yeah.
I ain't never had to go through no court and no, interrogations and none of this shit. You feel me? Every time I done got locked up, 2 day max, I'm out of there. You feel me? So we got down. And what I was saying, okay. Well, Unfunk gave us that his lawyer said, Brian Steele said, okay. Now everybody trying to reach out to their lawyer and see what their lawyer saying. Hey, go talk to Brian Steele. Go talk to Brian Steele. Everybody come out with the same thing. So they come to us with the deals. Now, why sales the game on the first question on the deal? You seen it before, right?
Nah,
right,
not really.
Why sell is a game is like the first question on the deal, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, boom. So a couple of us like, shit, should we be saying YSL is a gang? Now mind you, who I'm in there with, people I just named, all these people who I named consider like the OGs or the big dogs or big brothers. I'm the little brother in this situation right here. I'm looking up all these niggas thinking they know what's right. They done been through this type of rodeo before, you feel me? Nigga tell me, and then wrong with saying YSL the gang. I done played guilty to YSL gang trial before. I've been down the road for YSL gang trial before. They know we're a gang already. You feel me?
Yeah.
They were these older niggas saying, you feel me? Who done did this shit before. So they made me feel like, of course, okay, bet, shit, they know. You know what I'm saying? They know what's right. Mm-hmm. They know why I sell the game. These folks don't play guilty to this type of shit before. They niggas done been down the road for it. They niggas done been down the road for it. Duke on probation for it. Yet done did time for it. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Why I sell this game? Ain't nothing wrong with that, you feel me? So that's when I go to my lawyer like, all right, bet. I admit that and say, why I sell is a game. But my whole standpoint on it was, because other niggas still were fucked up. It's some shit I wouldn't ever took or said, you feel me? But my whole thing was like, okay.
Y'all hear what he's saying? Like, is he still a rat? If he's supposed to be, this the thing, like, are we expecting these street niggas to be educated in the law? Or if you're gonna indulge in the streets or whatever this is, shouldn't you educate yourself in the law? Like, if you're gonna be involved, like if you're always gonna be going against the law, I'm just saying, like, but at the same time, this dude said he was young, impressionable, which he is young. He was looking up to the quote-unquote OGs, and they doing bad. So is he held accountable for this? Like, he's still looked at as a snitch, especially when he breaks down the what he did and didn't admit to, right? And we're gonna look at it a little more. That boy say, hold on. Phoenix 44 say they don't be knowing what they doing, just listening to their lawyers. Mike from the field say it's over. Hold on, he might be talking about Drake. Phoenix 44 say I get what he's saying. You right, Phoenix, you talking about Slime Life Shawty, right? Cause damn. You know, I'm all for the heading to the rim shop. Like, yeah, tell him that nigga. I'm just saying though, like, am I sympathizing with the young nigga, or did he really get caught up in between the lawyers and OGs and being impressionable? Am I, that's all I'm saying. Check it out, TV. What's up with your boy? That nigga say salute, tapping in. Lil Bill had having motherfucker. Man, what's up with you? Check it out, TV. One clown shoe, one baby shoe, feet having ass. One real big feet, one mini foot having ass. Midget foot and a giant feet having ass. I'm about to get on your Phoenix 44 say I get what he's saying. And he said, too many hits, too many fans. So he talk about Drake. Phoenix, yeah, it's never over for Drake. Gregory Bean says he's internationally known. It's never over for Drake. Unfortunately, Phoenix 44 say all them bots would have been exposed. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then I wonder how, is there any protection for the labels against artists being like, hey, I don't like what they're doing? And then, I don't know. Do this say something about freedom of speech and expression and shit when a nigga get to call a nigga that kind of, I don't know, bro. Phoenix 44 say I think Thug Brother was first. Unfunk, was it? I thought it was either Unfunk or DK. Mike Vanderbilt say nothing was going to change, but his pockets, had he won after I was brand, say, okay, I read that already. That's when he said, read that already when Drake got Jazzy Jeffed out of the culture. I don't know about Drake getting, I don't know about out the culture. Yeah, damn. I don't know. It looked bad for him. This is definitely a decline, but it's not over. It's not over. Mike Penderfield said, yeah, he's one hit away. If he never drops that, he will always be one hit away. LOL. That's funny. Phoenix 44 says, Drake one hit away from being back like he never left. Oh, no. Just wait, bro. He ain't been dropping shit. He ain't been. Okay, that boy going off on Drake. Phoenix 44 say, yeah, he not wrong from his perspective. Hold on, let's get through this Slime Life Shot of shit.
Okay, why I said it's a gang, it's not illegal to be a gang, is it, mister? I'm talking to my lawyer. No, it's not illegal to be in a gang, but it's a RICO if you're in a criminal street gang, you feel me? So I'm asking him, which questions on my deal admits to a criminal street gang? So it's one question on there to say, I have personal knowledge. This like where everybody question got on it. Everybody answered that same question. I'm the only one who got that question modified or changed or whatever. He say, YSL, I have personal knowledge that YSL members commit these such crimes for the gang. You feel me?
And
like
the
that?
furtherance of the game.
Right, okay. And if you go look and pull up my thing, whatever, the deal shit, mine never say I have personal knowledge that anybody commit any type of crime because I never been a part of no crime. I never seen no crime. I never knew anybody that did anything crime. That's what I'm standing on. So it's still gonna look bad because I'm taking the deal and now about the stand situation, right? Okay. I heard bruh say, they ain't supposed to take no deal when they come to get on the stand. Like I just said, it ain't no excuse, you know what I'm saying? Niggas a man, but I never knew taking a deal gonna come with a stand. You know what I'm saying? I never knew that. My lawyer ain't say, goddamn, hey, you signed a deal, they gonna call you up on the stand on such a date, My lawyer told me, now, they had a right to subpoena you to get on the stand, but they wouldn't because you don't have anything to do with none of this old YSL, criminal, gang, beef, street, whatever, stuff. You ain't here because of a few messages, Mr. Lee. You feel me? Text messages and videos and shit like that. So I'm under the impression that they not gonna call me to get on the stand. But I kid you not, bro. As soon as I signed a fucking deal in court, 3 seconds, subpoena, right there on the spot. Now I'm feeling like, damn, like I ain't know it gonna happen like this. Like I ain't know. I gotta get on the stand. It's mandatory that you gotta get on the stand. You feel me?
Was your attorney a paid attorney or was
Yeah,
he a public
he was
defender?
he was a paid attorney. But I look at all this shit like, not racist or anything, but he's a white man who doing his job. His job ain't to protect my image because he's not one of those type of.
Shit, why not?
No,
And you paid
it is.
him.
It is, but he's not a celebrity lawyer. He's an old white man. You know what I'm saying? He known in the game, whatever. But he's just trying to get his client the best deal and da-da-da-da. That's it. He don't even know about none of the rap shit. Like, he don't know. He didn't know who Young Thug was. He didn't know that. But I feel like he took it as just get my client home. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So they're just a part of the shit I had to go through with it. Like, even with lawyers and talking to them or even telling them, hey, we're doing this. I can't ever do nothing like this, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Did you go into accepting the deal knowing that you was in the wrong? Like on some G shit? Like
on some real shit, no. I felt like, I don't know, but I also felt like, whoa, the big bros saying, if the big bros saying that this is cool, or not cool, but
this how I move.
It's all right, just the move, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Then shit, say that then, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's some of us in the dorm together. Just some of us, all some of us. All some of us took the deal because it was a collective plan.
Except
Yeah, because he had the other charges.
But wasn't Duke's deal different too?
Duke got a deal too, but his deal didn't say YSL.
Well, it didn't say YSL.
It didn't say YSL.
Is he a rat? We're gonna move on. That's pretty much the gist of it. Is Slime Life Shawty a rat? Did he get tricked by the streets? The streets did they just make another victim? They just made a rat out of this man. This nigga following behind quote unquote OGs and what do he say, big bros, and nigga end up with a rat jacket following behind big bro. He was following a big rat. Nigga was at Chuck E. Cheese. Phoenix 44 said, what did he say to be a rat? Mike from the field said, man, at this point, YSL members have told or will be willing to give information. That's what his debate is, Phoenix 44. The debate is this. Hold on. This is where, okay, boom, my bad. I'm jumping the gun. This is where him being a rat is in question. He did say YSL is a gang. According to him, the lawyers, Brian Steele, Thug's lawyer, said he's not fighting whether YSL is a gang or not. They're fighting whether their client was involved and aware of activities, the gang activities that was going on under the record label. So he's saying, yes, I did say YSL is a gang, but what I didn't say is I'm aware of them doing anything in furtherance of the gang. He's saying he had the only plea with a motion that had his it was only plea that adjusted it where they had a motion to remove that. He didn't have to answer that question. So is he a rat? Mike from the Ville says he still gave information. That's ratting. But if the lawyers aren't fighting, if Thug's lawyers says we're not fighting if it's a gang or not, and all these guys have been arrested for gang activities. YSL is already known to be a gang. Like when they get locked up, they add gang enhancements on these guys and all of this stuff, right? They've already been locked up for this. So it's already a known thing. He agreed to, yes, YSL is a gang, same as Gunna. But unlike Gunna, he didn't agree to, I am aware of people doing things in furtherance of the gang. Does that make him a snitch? Mike from the Ville says, same with Thug, regardless of the situation, you're giving information. He could have said no. He chose to say yes. All right, Phoenix. Guess the boy a rat. Slime like shouting. As of right now, the people have deemed you a rata. God damn it. He said Mike says, if I'm them, it's not a gang because I'm not a gang member. Stephen Edwards say, let's go. Phoenix 44. What? Hold on, bro. What that mean? So he ain't no. No? That's like saying, hold on. I get what Mike from the Ville saying though, because that's like Thug volunteering the information about what's this boy name? Pee Wee Youngster. What's this nigga name? Trap House Pee Wee. The nigga that shot up Lil Wayne tour bus, supposedly. Whatever his name is. Pee Wee Roscoe. Whatever his dumbass name is, right? So if Thug's saying, they investigating the shooting and Thug's saying, no, he ain't shoot them, man. Why would he shoot them? We sell them weed and we carry their drugs around, man. No, he ain't shoot them. So is that, if that's along the same lines, y'all consider that giving information? Phoenix say, he gave info, so yeah, you can't help them in no kind of way. Whatever they say, you gotta say nothing or the opposite. All right, boom. And Mike from the Ville say, exactly. Yeah, okay. So he did go in there and say, yeah, we didn't shoot at them. We just sold them drugs and we carried drugs for them. And we, if anything, we would have shot for them or some shit. Like, yeah, okay. All right. I guess if that's the same thing, then. Damn, Slime Life. You can't wiggle your way out of this one, brother. Anyway, we're going to move back on. I see y'all was talking about that Drake. And I see y'all, hold on, let me go back to the comments where they were talking about Drake and Kendrick. Where we at? Okay, say he one hit away. Phoenix 44 say he's just uptight about flopping. He too nervous. Once he finds a hit, he'll be okay and the pressure will be off. Mike from the Ville say, after Not Like Us, after Not Like Us, notice nobody want to be seen next to Drake. That's crazy. You don't know that, Mike. He just, yeah. Phoenix said Drake just went on the international tour. It could be him being distant as well, Mike from the Ville. Oh no, Gregory Bean said, at Slime Life, Shaw, they're supposed to be stand-up men and call themselves Slime Life. Mike from the Ville said, Phoenix, he making it look that way. He hasn't been to Australia in over 17 years. Of course he's going to do numbers in a place he hasn't been in that long. Hold on, bro. I mean, we could say, with that, you making that point, you could say the same for Kendrick and his tour. Of course you're going to do numbers when you go in places that you haven't been in so long or never even been. Like, nigga, we could use that same argument. Then he says, and even that tour he canceled the second half of the tour. Who, Drake? Gregory Bean. Internet is the worst thing that happened to some of these dudes with the rat emoji. Yeah, Mike from the Ville said, let them find the info on their own. Phoenix say they got to do their job. I ain't never agreed to what they charging me with. Mike from the Ville say, it's them folks got solid info. They won't need no snitches or plea. Yeah, he said, yeah, I feel you. They still got to show up no matter the time. All right, for sure. We going to do, let's see what this dude, Trap Laura Ross, said about this Drake getting demolished in court.
Looks like the unthinkable has happened, okay? We've just got the latest major milestone in the Kendrick versus Drake beef. We all remember what happened last summer, at least I think it was last summer, right? Has it been that long? Drake and Kendrick had this insane beef, okay? And at one point, Drake was really dunking on Kendrick, talking about drop. But Kendrick did drop, and we eventually got Not Like Us, and he had the whole world singing about how Drake allegedly likes A minors. Okay, it was absolutely crazy. Drake went pretty silent. He didn't truly ever clap back. He's had little things here and there. This What Did I Miss track wasn't really a clap back, but it was almost him getting back on his smoke. But we never really got a full-length response from Drake. Okay, what we ended up getting was a lawsuit. Right, he ended up suing UMG, not Kendrick, UMG. This was the original lawsuit. Drake lawsuit claimed his label pushed Not Like Us to defame him, okay? The feud between Kendrick and Drake sets new precedents in the world of rap beef. Drake filed a lawsuit against his parent label, UMG, accusing the conglomerate of promoting a song that put his life and livelihood in immediate danger, okay? The lawsuit had a whole bunch of stuff. He said that song, all right, had caused his life to fall apart. 3 attempted home invasions at his residence last spring, one involving the shooting of his security, months of online hate. Drake alleged in the petition that these break-ins and the broader vitriol he was experiencing were a direct result of UMG's release of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us, the diss that targeted Drake. Drake basically said, I'm taking my ball and going home. I'm suing you. This rap beef thing's not really working out for me. But today the news has dropped. It is very, very bad for Drake. A judge has officially tossed out Drake's defamation lawsuit against the label over the Not Like Us song, okay? The defamation lawsuit that Drake brought against UMG was tossed out Thursday by a federal judge who said that the lyrics in Kendrick's diss track, Not Like Us, were his opinion. opinion, this is a bad look for Drake. All right, this has got all the basically the backstory. You know, the feud between the hip hop's biggest stars erupted in the spring of 2024. They traded vitriolic tracks back and forth, culminating in Lamar landing the metaphorical killing blow, and that's what it was, honestly, with the mega hit in May. Okay, while the track's lyrics explicitly branded Drake as a PDF. It's crazy. The judge said a responsible listener could not have concluded that Not Like Us was conveying objective facts about Drizzy Drake. Although the accusation that the plaintiff is a PDF is certainly a serious one, the broader context of a heated rap battle with incendiary language and offensive accusations held by both participants would not incline the reasonable listener to believe that Not Like Us imparts verifiable facts about the plaintiff. After the decision, Drake's legal team said in a statement that they intend to appeal today's ruling and they look forward to the Court of Appeals reviewing it. The judge even said Not Like Us was a banger, saying that it had a catchy beat and a propulsive bass line. They pointed out here that it was one of 2024's biggest songs. It won Record of the Year and Song of the Year at the Grammys and made the Super Bowl halftime show the most watched ever. It helped to make it. It's interesting they're even pointing that out. They can say that now because everyone was distancing themselves from this song when the Super Bowl was going on.
That's crazy. That's crazy. The judge in there telling you shit. I fuck with the song. I fucks with it. Yeah. I really fucks with it. He's not like us either. Like, where do you fit in? Larry Law says, Jacksonville, Florida, Duval, sup y'all. Getting some snappers, chicken wings. Yeah. All right, for sure, for sure. Shout out to you. Phoenix 44 shouting out Ruger. What up, boy Ruger? Yo, what up with it, Ruger? World forever. He said, salute, chat. What's up? What's up? What's happening? Phoenix 44 say, Drake fell for the bait. Should have just ignored Kendrick. I agree. Gregory Bean says, turn Ringo Starr off. Awful accent. Yo, that's funny as hell. This is Ringo Starr, too. Phoenix 44 says, the fans still got to show up. No matter the time. Yeah, that's facts. Mike from the field say Drake has made some big missteps that hurt his career. Pusha T, Kendrick, and this lawsuit. Wow. Yeah, I agree with that. Drake got what is the expression? Too much dip on your chip or something like that. When he, as you said, accepted the bait. That Kendrick shit was, he didn't even approach the beef properly, bro. What the, I don't like none of them songs. Who was that talking about? What's the song he did? He took Kendrick's beat, and I forgot the series, number 6, the Heart 6, 5, whatever. I don't like none of that. That shit was trash. Both of them niggas was trash. I was looking for a back-to-back. It's obvious, and I'm sure it's been said somewhere before, Drake didn't expect Kendrick to drop a club hit. So I don't think he's seen Kendrick as even, he was gonna play the popularity contest with Kendrick. With Meek, I don't know what happened with Meek. Like my boy said yesterday, I don't know why Meek approached that situation in that manner, but I don't know, bro. He bit off more than he could chew. I did the Pusha T shit, and we was talking about this, bro. I know what the hell. I understand the breaking up the Adidas. Drake was doing the Nike deal, was leaving Nike, going to Adidas secretly. He was doing a rollout with his son. I know what Pusha T was doing by breaking all that. That's some whole ass shit. Pusha T is a whole ass nigga. He's a rapping ass whole ass nigga, but this nigga's a whole ass nigga. You are hiding a child. Chatty patty ass nigga. What Maury Povich show watching ass nigga, female TV show drama live stream. You're hiding a child. Weak ass boy. That's, man. Anyway, bro. Gregory Bean say Pusha T slander. Nah. Man, Pusha T slander. And I rocks with Pusha T, but this nigga's a chatty patty, bro. Bam Street Poet say, yeah, Pusha was pussy for that one. Come on, bro. You are hiding a child. That shit weak as hell, man. Soft ass nigga, man. Feminine ass nigga. Pusha T and everybody that level. Phoenix 44, come on, bro. Gregory Bean said F Pusha T. No, he said, oh, no, he didn't. He said Pusha T slander, nah. Larry Law said that boy is soft. Mike Van der Ville says it's beef. Money, he says, Larry, it's never enough money to stop people from the beef. Family Matters, Euphoria, Meet the Grams, and Not Like Us, best songs we got. I ain't F with nothing else, really. Man, I said that beef was that whole back and forth was mild sauce. Taco Bell, drive-through trash, mild sauce on a soft taco up until Not Like Us came out. I hated that shit. Waited all these years for this weak ass shit, these niggas to go back and forth in this weak ass manner. I didn't like none of them songs. Maybe now I can go back and appreciate them. Yeah, like, yeah, that was cool. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. But that shit was trash. Not Like Us was the hit. I ain't care about nothing else. I'm sorry. Phoenix says, yeah, he ain't make real diss tracks like he was playing around and not taking it seriously, bro. I don't know what the hell he was doing, bro. Them shits was weak. I mean, Kendrick was lit. I get everything that was going on. I know, oh yeah, we can get into who was, yeah, they were rapping good. Kendrick was rapping good and all that. I don't like none of that shit. Larry Law said, them niggas got too much money to be beefing. Larry just get right to the meat and potatoes like, man, F all that, nigga. Let's get the money. Mike Van der Ville say Drake was already goated at the, excuse me, y'all, shit. Was already goated at the time. It was nothing to gain from him winning the battle. Stephen Edwards said, dip on your chip is wild. Mike Van der Ville said the 3 L's that could be looked at as, boy, that shit little as hell. That's 3 L's that could be looked at as losing back to back. I'm about to grab this computer and sit this motherfucker right here in front of the other computer, but in case I gotta type, I'm about to just do that. Mike Van der Ville said best thing to do is play the battlefield and let the people try to forget. Wow. Oh, he said the backfield, excuse me, and let the people try to forget. Come on, man. We gonna do Drake like that. Mike Van der Ville said niggas are never too rich to beef. Egos feed beef. Money feeds egos. Larry say I'm not rich, but I love my peace. Bam. The street poet type nigga, go tell your girl you cheating. That ish weak as F. Like Meek Mill did. That was some tender ish. That nigga Meek was tender as hell, weak ass Meek. Hey, you know Safari over there smashing on so-and-so, Nikki. Weak ass nigga. Know what I'm talking about? Mike Van der Ville said, let somebody mention or bring your family up in a battle and see if y'all stick to the rules, quote unquote. Gloves off at that point. I wouldn't have done it, but I see why he did. Gregory Bean say, boo. Damn. Larry Law, what you mean? He said, yeah, it is, Mike. Gregory Bean throwing tomatoes. What, at Pusha T? You are hiding a child. Come on, bro. Let's not forget Pusha T wore a dress too, nigga. My skin is black. My skin is black. My skin is yellow. Yellow. Shit. Hold on. play this video real quick.
They said we don't want no parts of this lawsuit, but really it all worked out in the end for Kendrick. And UMG clapped back too. Okay, they denied any allegations of defamation, and they said from the outset this suit was an affront to all artists and their creative expression and should never have seen the light of day. It said in a statement, "We're pleased with the court's dismissal and look forward to continuing our work to successfully promote Drake's music and invest in his career." I don't know how that's going to work out. In the suit, Drake also blamed the track for attempted break-ins and the shooting of a security guard in his Toronto home. Okay, talked about how the mansion, his home, the embassy, was depicted in an aerial photo on the song's cover art with what Vargas described as an overlay of more than a dozen S-offender markers, which she said was obviously exaggerated and doctored. Man, that was a pretty genius cover art. It says no reasonable person would view the image and believe that in fact law enforcement had designated 13 residents in Drake's homes as S-offenders, man. Recapping perhaps the most infamous battle in the genre's history, the judge noted that prior to Not Like Us, Drake had mocked Kendrick Lamar's height and shoe size and questioned his success in an April 2024 track called Push-Ups, while Lamar insulted Drake's fashion sense that same month in Euphoria. The judge would say from there, the insults escalated, becoming vicious and personal. The judge said she considered the forum in which the insults occurred and included the average listener does not think that a diss track is the product of a thoughtful or disinterested investigation, conveying to the public fact-checked, verifiable content. Okay, look, if I made a whole video about how Drake was a PDF, maybe it would be a different story and I might be in a lot of trouble. The judge wrote that Not Like Us was replete with profanity, trash-talking, threats of violence, figurative and hyperbolic language, all of which are the indicia, interesting language, of opinion. A reasonable listener would conclude that Lamar is rapping hyperbolic vituperations. Man, the judge really threw the whole dictionary at Drake. That is crazy. So it's not a Trap More Ross video without some Reddit comments, man, and they are having absolute meltdown over at r/Drizzy right now, okay? They're saying legal action is the worst thing he could have done post-beef. He should have tripled down on the next album, okay? They're saying he's going to hear about this for the rest of his life. You sued and lost. Blah, 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 blah. It's a bad look. Ain't no sympathy here. This is hilarious. This is Drake's own subreddit, okay? They're tearing him to shreds. Wait, so the lawsuit amounted to nothing? Yeah, he can appeal, but if it isn't accepted to review, then it is over with, okay? Damn, that's a rough look. Saw this coming from the start. UMG is too big. Artists never win. Even if it wasn't UMG, do you...
My bad, y'all. Shit. Big homie Slim. What's up with it, big homie Slim? Shout out to you, bro. He say Drake better watch out. Might end up like Diddy. He going against the handlers. Yeah, man. Gregory Bean said we forced to listen to British expert on Negro music. No, we not forced at all. Gregory Bean said YSL still telling. And nothing much Drake doing his usual sour grapes whole shit. Oh, nothing much Drake just doing his usual sour grapes whole shit. Okay. Sheesh. Big homie says, yo, what up, rumor? What up, chat? What did I miss? That's what we was talking about. This dude here. Mike Funderville say kilt. He ain't Irish though, so yeah, address. Yeah, he wouldn't have wore that in Virginia. Phoenix 44 say he wore a dress too. He wearing dresses too. Big homie Slim say, did y'all see that Slime Life Shawty interview? Yeah, we was just talking about, bro. Big homie Slim, how you, Big homie Slim, man, you think bro a rat? Shout out to y'all. Hold on. Let's go. My bad, my energy a little low. My stomach a little two up right now. Not toe up, two up. Looking there. It's just hurting. I ain't got a boo-boo or nothing, nigga. I would have, like, hold on, nigga, got a boo-boo. Boom, 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 boom. I be in the bathroom, boo-booing. When you finish plotting and scheming, whatever you doing, holla at me. I be in the outhouse, boo-booing. Holla at me. I be in the hole, in the shovel hole, boo-booing. Ugh, nasty ass nigga. Anyway, man, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all, my bad. We good, though. We good. Yeah, Slime Life Shawty, Big Homie Slim. Is he a rat? Did you watch the interview? And is he a rat? After explaining everything. Big Homie said, if you listen to what he said, I think he was genuine. Thug even said he never been around dude, so what would dude know? Here's the debate. I do feel like he was genuine, right? But is he a rat for confirming YSL is a gang? He didn't have to confirm anything about anybody doing anything in furtherance of the gang, but he did confirm that they are a gang. And I'm gonna tell you what the consensus was. I should have put a poll up, but I'm gonna tell you what the consensus was. He says, oh, so nah, I don't think he a rat, but he made a decision. Larry Law say I'm in the car and slide at the red light. Damn. Your brakes bad, or you talking about sliding in a whole nother way? Don't put that online. All right, big homie. Everybody else say he a rat, bro. Cause he gave up information, bro. Whether this is this is what it is. Him confirming. Hold on, big homie Slim said they already know y'all was a gang, so they just needed the so-called members to admit it. And I meant to say he made a bad decision. Okay, for sure. This is what nigga said. This is equivalent to Young Thug saying, Young Thug going in the interrogation room and saying, no, Pee Wee Roscoe didn't shoot at Lil Wayne or his tour bus. Why would he do that? We're friends with Lil Wayne. As a matter of fact, we sell drugs to Lil Wayne. I think I just messed up that explanation somewhere in between that. Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm not feeling my best, but I am trying to do my best. We're gonna keep going though. It ain't enough to stop nothing. You know what I mean? But we good. I promise you that. So that's the debate, bro. He said whether the info hurt or help, you a street nigga, you either lie or don't say nothing. He ratted. Larry Law say, yeah, he's a rat. So that's what it was. That's what it was, big homie. Everybody pretty much consensus was like, nah, bro, a rat. Larry Law said, I meant to say sliding and riding. Bam Street Poet say he not a rat. Black people try to put that jacket on anybody. Bam said, big homie said, all he said was YSL the gang. Same shit Thug even admitted. So, that's a good point. Thug did have to cop out, or his part of his deal was, right? Man, I thought niggas wasn't supposed to do none of this shit, though. I thought... The lines blurred. The goalposts keep moving, the lines keep getting blurred. Mike from the Ville said, so because Thug admitted it, you confirm? Shit, Thug admitted it last. Thug had to admit it after everybody else did, though, right? Big homie? Because Thug was the last nigga to go, right? Mike says the code has always been don't talk to police about nothing. Big homie say, yeah, you right. I was raised to shut up, say nothing. But over time, the goalpost has been moved so many times. Mike says, now niggas give reasons why you can talk to police. This shit crazy. Wow. Yeah? There we go. Yeah, you right. Niggas is making it okay to talk to I was going to say the fuzz. Okay to talk to the police. Oh, wow. I forgot about that song, Scarface. What did it say? We don't talk to police. Was that Ghetto Boys or was that just Scarface? We don't talk to police. We don't make a peace bond. We don't rely on the judicial system. We shoot guns. What that is? We rely on the streets, dog. We don't talk to police. That was that shit. Who was that? Scarface? Or was that the Ghetto Boys? I think that was their last album. Anyway. Big homie says, no, he could have stood 10 toes. Thug lawyer even said Thug could have got out with no charges if he would have waited another month or so, but he didn't want to. So Thug didn't have to say that, but he did. Mike from the Ville say, last thing you would expect from a nigga named Young Thug is a 2-hour interrogation video and a gang of snitches. Damn. Now you stuck in the trap. Just that. Trap. Gonna let that marinate. God damn. That. Jack. All right, let's see, man. Let me see. Dunkerville, not high folk. All my blood, y'all know. Damn. That's crazy. All right. Mike said, that's what I'm saying, big homie. Thug could have kept pushing the narrative that YSL was a label just because niggas said you confirm it. I would have said, nah, it's a label. I don't know what they talking about. Bam says, yeah, the original code of the streets was when police come around, you become blind, deaf, and mute. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, that shit. At one point, even the kids knew that. Is that sad? Is that sad or is it a good thing? Was that at one point used as a form of protection from police? Because people were, the story is they were taught not to talk to the police because they was told that the police don't like them. The police will come and take their mothers and fathers away or come to, beat them up and tear their houses up and all this. But is it because the people were doing illegal activities or were the police just really coming and harassing them? I would like to get to the bottom of the origin of that, where niggas doing illegal stuff and was just trying to make their kids the same way like a parent might have had a fucked up parent that used to tell you to lie. Like, don't answer the door, say my mama not home or my daddy not home, or pick up the phone when the bill collector call and say, my mama not here, my daddy not here, or even you have the wrong house or something like that. You know what I mean? And then you lie to them and they be like, why you lying? That's wrong. Like, you taught me that shit. But is it something like that? That's what I would like to know. It's just crazy because it's like, why is it that our youth are taught to go against the police? You know what I mean? We can go now, if we start doing the police were originally created to what? Round up slaves, right? So was that the real reason? Or is it people were trying to cover things up? Was it we selling drugs, or somebody in the house doing something disgusting to the kids? You know, like I want to know the origin and why. It can be mad. The thing is, there is history of corruption, grape, the GRAPE, grape, and different from police. So there is, a fight where you can use that and say, oh, because of that, we were always taught blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, did it get switched and used for something else? Did they move the goalpost for that and say, well, shit, that's a good way to cover up the fact that somebody in here is doing something to this child, or there's illegal substances or illegal people hiding, or, I don't know. Mike says white kids are taught to be honest and tell everything. Black parents been teaching kids to lie forever. Big homie says at GB for Gregory Bean. Facts. What is it? Gregory Bean says a lot of child abuse hidden by don't talk to police. That is a fact. Big homie Slim says the internet has ruined the streets. Larry Law said it's all of it. Mike from okay, for sure. We all caught up. Phoenix 44 says nigga was a week away from no charges. Oh, you talking about Thug. That's crazy. Mike says, it's crazy the streets seem more controlled when it was less snitching. You help the cops, the streets get worse. How the F that work? Man, wow. Bam says, yeah, the original code of the streets, that's when we read that already, was when the police come around, you blind, deaf, dumb, mute, nothing else. Okay, for sure. Mike says, at Gregory, okay, that's the time the cops should be called. Abuse or violence. Big homie says white kids also take out the whole house because they having a bad day. This nigga, wow. Fucking mom. You fucker. Fucking mom. I'm gonna show your ass. I'm making something in here that you're gonna regret. I'm sick of you. Fucking bitch. Fucking mom. The niggas being there with that hunched over back in the laboratory, mad as hell, crying, putting some shit together. They finna tear the whole house up. Fucker. Fucking hater. Fucking bitch. The most we might do is like punch a nigga quicker than we normally would because we get beat up at the house. We might punch a nigga quicker than we normally would. Like, where a nigga be like, man, shut up. You know, back in the day, you need to be like, you shut up. No, you shut up. All that weak ass shit. Boy, you get beat at the house, motherfucker be like, man, shut up. Man, fuck you, nigga. Like, you might go in here, it might not be no quicker response because you got beat at the house, so now you like, fuck it, I'm swinging on a nigga today. Say anything to me. Hell yeah. Facts, we curse under our breath. We know better. That boy Mike say black kids curse under their breath. Bam say, I feel like Chicago drill ruined the streets and it's the biggest detriment to black people. Man, it damn sure help. It ain't the only It ain't the only man. Who started, man? When did the lines get blurred for what's snitching? And like, when did that happen? Or was it always blurred and it was just favor to person? It just depended on who it was. Cause as much as everybody say he a snitch, don't Harlem and all of New York pretty much love telling Alpo's story? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Big homie said, "Bam, I agree with that to a certain extent." I might be wrong. I don't know. Mel says, "Hey y'all, let's go. Gregory Bean, let's go." With the $5 big step super chat, he says, "We have to stop cherry picking the law. It can't be F the police until my mama purse gets snatched." I agree with that. I agree. It's you either agree with it. You either law-abiding citizen, or you indulge and engage in the underworld and live a life of criminality. You gonna call them or not? Hold on, wait a minute. So is y'all thought I was fit? So is when I bought that ass can y'all thought it was can a street guy, a gangster, a killer, a hustler, these are all different categories, because every killer ain't a hustler, every hustler ain't a shooter, every shooter ain't a drug dealer, every robber and ain't gonna, every person who steals ain't gonna rob, every person who totes a gun ain't a killer, every person who you know what I'm saying, everybody's so a killer, a robber, a drug dealer, a hustler, not the average guy, because of course we know the average citizen can, but somebody who's involved in these activities, if their child was to get, God forbid, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this word, taken, like Liam Neeson, right? Or let's say, damn, I don't even want to make this scenario, bro, but I have to ask. Assaulted, God forbid, right? They're, even if, okay, let's just say taken. So one of those categories of street dude, none of those dudes can call the police, even if they've been living outside of the law that whole time. Is it on them to find their child, find and retrieve their child, or are they then allowed to call the police? Like, hold on. Like, is it totally F the police all the way, or is there some exceptions depending on what's going on, right? Like, because a missing child is involved. Even if you're the most super street psycho life taker, right? Like, if somebody was to Liam Neeson that person's child, they're not allowed to call the police to help get their child back. Larry Law says, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton. Bam says, Chicago made, niggas start dissing the dead. Chicago made niggas want to kill more. Chicago made niggas think being a demon is queso It's all things that are opposite of what them OGs taught us since the W. I guess that was going to be We Were Young, for sure. You definitely got a point. Big Homie Slim says, one of our main problems is we don't know where we come from. If we knew our ancestors, we kings and queens and other forms of royalty, you would probably carry yourself different if you knew. Phoenix says, sup, Mel? Big Homie Slim says, your great-grandfather was a king. Mel said, what's up, Phoenix? She says, hey to Phoenix. Shout out to y'all, man. Much gratitude to that boy Gregory Bean for the $5 super step. We have to stop cherry picking the law. I just asked that question, man. that's far fetched, but I'm just wondering, like, where does it stop? Like, does that go for everybody? All right, we're gonna move on, man. Excuse me. Where we at? Oh, this the wrong mouse. I'm like, why is it not? Dag nabbit. Mike says the youth know where the F they come from. They just don't care. Here we go. Bam says Chicago made it cool for MFs to just post guns on the internet and in their videos. Big homie say, nah, the youth lost as hell. They don't know ish. Gregory Bean gonna hate this lineup because we going from what you call him, Ringo Starr? But you gonna hate this lineup. Let's go to these 5 shocking updates in Lil Durk case you need to know real quick. Since we talking about Chicago. You ain't lying, big homie. They don't know how to change a car tire. Soft.
Whole new level of chaos. So authorities are now requesting an anonymous jury after alleged threats against a judge and prosecutor. Prosecutors say the rapper tried to destroy an Apple Watch in jail to cover his tracks, and he's now being accused of allegedly taking out hits on his own O-Block associates. With his trial currently set for January, the stakes couldn't be higher. We are going to break down all the latest updates in this case with a former federal prosecutor. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. In jail and tried to destroy it. So this case is now spiraling, right? What is going on here? How do we break it down? How did we get here? We're going to rewind for a second before we break down the new updates. So, Lil Durk, whose real name is Derek Banks, is still being held in federal detention in Los Angeles following his October 2024 arrest. Prosecutors claim that Durk orchestrated a murder-for-hire plot back in 2022, sending members of his crew from Chicago to LA to target rapper Quando Rondo. That this was a form of retaliation, they say, for the 2020 killing of Durk's close friend, King Von. In the shooting that followed, though, Quando wasn't the one who died. It was actually his cousin, Savia Robinson, who was killed in what prosecutors are calling this ambush-style attack at a gas station. Now, Durk isn't accused of pulling the trigger himself. He is accused of ordering the hit, allegedly funding it and directing it. That is what landed him a stack of federal charges, including conspiracy, firearm offenses, murder for hire resulting in death. His defense has been very aggressive, though. One of the biggest moments in this case came earlier this year when Lil Durk's legal team filed a motion to dismiss the federal indictment entirely, or at the very least, force prosecutors to turn over the grand jury materials that led to the indictment. Remember, grand jury materials are usually secret. But in that filing, Durk's attorneys argued that prosecutors misled the grand jury by presenting false and misleading evidence. Specifically, they mentioned one of Durk's songs, Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy, which they claim was wrongly used to connect him to the 2022 murder for hire plot. The thing is, the argument they make, he had actually written the lyrics that prosecutors were citing months before the killing. The defense wrote in that filing, the only open question is how such patently false information came to be within the grand jury's purview to begin with. One answer is that the prosecutors who prepared and presented the government's evidence knew that the evidence was false. Another is that the prosecutor who presented the evidence did not know it to be false, but the witness who conveyed it did. And the third answer is that the evidence was obtained and presented with reckless disregard for patent falsity. And really, the big picture here is that Durk's team is bringing up a really important argument early on.
That nigga say, who the fuck is this? Max Payne looking ass. Oh man. That nigga Gregory Bean stupid. Say this long head Kevin Bacon looking asshole. Boo, sound like Charlie Kirk. Boy, nigga, look, man. Look at this nigga that had pause too, cuz. Grease looking ass nigga, man. Get the fuck out, man.
Rap lyrics shouldn't be.
What is black culture, bro? What is black culture? What do we have, cuz? What's our go-to? Who do we have that's our go-to for everything? Nigga say great value Jim Carrey looking at. Oh my God, cuz. This nigga Phoenix stupid. And the thing is, you know what? I don't mean to say that like we don't have it. I just can't use it. I went to the Breakfast Club, I got flagged. I use Big Bank and them shit, I got flagged. Law and Crime ain't flagging my channel, bruh. Trap Lore ain't flagged my channel, bruh. I played Sadie Nash. I ain't see a video on this. It's like what it's all owned. We can go back to the ownership and all that, but man, anyway. Bam say black culture don't exist no more. Mike Vanderbilt say black culture is stuff white people handed us in America and we adopt it as our own. He also says, I say it's 50-50. Some kids doing great things, but yeah, for the most part, they're not using the tools that they should. Big homie said, I seen my homie daughter use ChatGPT to write out a whole essay for her. I laughed and I told her that it's hindering you more than anything. You still not learning. Exactly. It started with us though. Hold on, Mike Finnerville say, ain't no way, bro. These kids smart. They just want to be themselves. Way more access to info than we had growing up. Some kids excel easier because of that, but for the most part, they don't care to me. Ask a group of kids how to change a tire and watch what they tell you, big homie said. Mills talking shit. Gregory Bean says, please don't play Sadie Nash. Big homie Slim says, black culture is American culture. We built the country. We also influenced this country and the world, but I'm going to be quiet. I know some people don't want to hear that. Gregory Bean says, salute big homie Slim. What's wrong with Sadie Nash, bro? Damn. Damn. Hey, man, be like that.
used as evidence of violence. This is a common theme we've talked about in a lot of trials, right? Federal prosecutors, they ended up filing a new superseding, amended indictment, deleted the contested lyrics, brought an end to that motion, to that issue. Now we got to talk about what's happening today. All right, I know this is a 180, but I gotta tell you about this new sponsor we have on Sidebar. It is a brand called Wild Grain. This is the first bake from frozen subscription box for artisanal Sidebar to start your subscription. Yep, you miss their seasonal products. Durk's team is doubling down with yet another motion to dismiss. That is where we left off. Things have escalated. We got a lot of developments to talk about. I want to bring on friend of the show, former federal prosecutor Nima Rahmani. Nima, thank you so much for taking the time. Always love having you on here. Okay, let's start here from big picture of the case. How common is it?
Gregory Bean says, jazz, blues and rock and roll, many different foods and cooking techniques, farming techniques and inventions, everything. The light bulb, the battery, the refrigerated truck. What else?
For someone to face federal charges for ordering a hit, ordering an assassination, right? Even if they didn't pull the trigger themselves. Is it common?
Jesse, always good being on. It's usually not common. Usually they'll throw that in with the actual murder or some sort of RICO charge. But here, the feds apparently believe that little Durk is the one who's the shot caller, even though he's not pulling the trigger. We do see these murder for hire cases stateside more, but the feds are really interested in this case for some reason, maybe because of who little Durk is.
Do you think that there's strong evidence that he directed this in some way, was funding it in some way, was the mastermind behind it in some way?
I think...
Man, look at these niggas, man. This pointing nose. Look at this.
There's evidence.
Grease-looking motherfucking... The Fonz are really... Man, get...
Is it a lock?
And look at this greasy head. Oh, my God, bro. Do we have this? Point me in a direction. If we have this somewhere, and point me in a direction. Because the thing is, everybody ain't able to, you can't do everything. There are people somebody has to specialize in something. You can't be a doctor, an astronaut, and a mechanic, and a brain surgeon, and a farmer, and a computer specialist, and something you're gonna be shitty in. So if there are people who have expertise in what we're discussing that may hit a little closer to home, point me in a direction if you know. Mike says, sadly, we don't follow a lot of our roots of the stuff we did, including me. We still got inventors like Native Jab and CDG 8484, but as a whole, we are only creating content. Let me show y'all who bruh is. Y'all up on, bruh? I don't know if y'all remember when I mentioned the dude before. Gregory Bean says we have to stop abandoning our stuff. Y'all remember I told y'all about the dude that makes gas out of plastic? He has a product called Plastiline.
Hola mis hispanohablantes, mis amigos y amigas. Tengo una pregunta. Plastiline. Atlanta, tomorrow, mañana, it is time to put Plastiline in the world's first scat pack to run off of plastic waste. Wide body dummy with the scat pack. I can't wait to see you all there. We're gonna expect around 700 people. If you have not RSVP'd yet, go ahead, go to naturejab.com/meet. 5 p.m. tomorrow. You can arrive as early as 4:30. Don't arrive any earlier than 4:30 though, okay? No earlier. If you have chairs, bring them, like little lawn chairs. It won't hurt. There's a lot of people showing up. There will be restrooms, there will be food trucks, there will be drink trucks, there will be Jab aroma. As a matter of fact, I'm even gonna bring some of my decommissioned parts to do some silent auctioning on some parts that will have my signature on them that I don't use anymore, like magnetrons that broke, etc., etc. But guys, this is my biggest event yet. I'm so excited. Thank you all so much. We will have a live Q&A. We will have live music. We will do pictures. Don't bring me plastic, okay? It's too many people. I don't have infrastructure to handle 700 people bringing me plastic waste. So please, it's gonna have to be another time, another way. But nonetheless, don't worry. One day, one of these will be in actual Atlanta, processing everybody's plastic waste. But guys, I'm ready. Estoy listo. Are you? Eres tú? Let's go. Vamos. Limpiar, muy limpiar. Take a look. Beautiful. From this to that. So now we take this mix of Plastiline and water and we pour it in the separatory funnel. So that way we can get the water out. You see? The oil and water naturally separate and I can just pull the water out. So after we separate the water, you see the Plastiline looks much better. And now it just needs to be filtered to be cleaned up of any other fine particles. So look at the difference before filtering and after filtering. You see? Way more murky and cloudy. All I do is literally just pour it through here. Because my vacuum filter takes 30 years. So I just do this. Ha ha ha! That's right. It is time. Plastiline.
Hold on. Hold on now. What the hell is that? Pause. Oh, that ain't it. Did the shit run off of the car?
Hola mis hispanohablantes, mis... We're good? Yep. All right. Plastiline. 110 octane made from gasoline. 2023 Scat Pack right here. It's on E. This does not have fuel inside of it. There we go. See the crowd out there. We're making history, and everybody's here to see
They said we need to move.
Yeah, she's gonna try to start it to show we got no fuel in this thing.
Everybody push back this way so they can see.
It ain't starting up. It's empty.
The car won't start.
It's not
It won't
starting up.
start. It's dry. Get that E. Show that.
Everybody
show
trying
that
to back
video.
up something. It's on E.
Yup, make it some space. She ain't started.
Hold on, he's trying to get it. Let him get it.
No fuel. All right. You guys saw it. There's no fuel in the car.
Nigga finna run the car off plastic waste, bro.
Record right quick. One more time.
I be like, all right, Nature Jab, you fuck up my starter, my engine, or my fuel pump with this shit, nigga, boy. You responsible for this? Nature Jab, I'm gonna give your ass a jab. Fuck my car up. I'm with you though, I guess, kinda, nigga. The fuck?
One more time, this is last camera here.
I can't try it in the Honda Civic. I can't try it in the $800 Century. I gotta put them over in a scat pack. Fuck it, let's go.
All right.
Hey, you still got that Tercel in the backyard back there? Yeah, I want to see something. What about that Celica? You still got that Celica in the garage? Yeah, I'm going to drive the scat pack over there. I want to see something with the... Man, what?
Yeah, make sure if you're up against the glass, you get out of the way so that people can see. Everybody against the glass, get off the glass so people can see. All right, are we good to go?
He's just going over the priming process. Should be good.
All right, so now, empty tank, 23 scat, plastoline, 110 octane made from gasoline, and we're gonna pour it in. You ready, guys? Here we go.
History in the making, baby.
Plastoline.
Plastoline. AKA Julie.
Hold on, it's not going in.
Okay, hold the other.
You got your.
It's all coming back out.
That's race speed for you.
I think it is now.
Wait.
Just pour it slow. That shit stink.
Oh, somebody said it stank. I was just about to say I wonder how it
It's
smells.
not pouring in. It keeps getting pushed back out.
Okay, all right, look.
Dami, you got your funnel in your trunk?
Because I don't want you to waste the gas.
Right.
I need
Dami, you got your funnel in your trunk?
No, I ain't no more fun.
Show me your funnel.
You trying to be fancy?
Listen, now you gotta go test. Oh, golly.
That sure is fuel, isn't it? That sure is some fuel. I think everybody in this room can agree that this is fuel. And it's not gasoline either, right? No.
It ain't giving me a headache when I tell you that.
No, it smells different than gasoline.
Hey, you wasting it.
No, it's just coming out because of the top. And most of it is going in. I have to tip the thing off, and that's what's making it.
I would have told them, listen, I know this shit gonna stink. Keep all your Keep your negative comments to yourself. They gonna turn everybody off from it. Oh, this shit stink. Oh, it's making my head hurt. Oh, ew. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know, they say we the biggest consumers. We also the biggest critics, nigga. And we are the toughest on who? Each other. Tell me I'm lying, boy.
This is history in the making in Atlanta. This is history in the making.
Let's go. Chill with it. I don't want the stuff to get on my car and a nigga like, yeah, it stink. It smell like boo-boo and all that. Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut up. You ruining the moment. God damn.
Oh.
Look, he getting it all over time. Look at shit. Oh, shit. They're spinning on her. Fuck her car, nigga. Fuck her car. Ruin that shit. Fuck her. Let's go. It's finna blow up. Oh, no, I don't mean that. I don't want it to do that. I want it to run properly. I hope everything turned out perfect for this young man. I'm just saying, they ruined this thing. My head hurt. Shut up, bitch. I'm trying to make history over here. I'm trying to do something big in his story. You over there worried about it's kinks to be worked out, bitch. I'm just trying to show everybody, look what I'm on my way to. Look what it's doing. Shut up. Shut up. Stupid ass. Mike from the Ville say, I be hating that shit, but I can't complain about it or I'm going to be like them. Mike from the Ville say, shaking my head, damn sure do. Big homie says, at Mike, they invest in companies that's not owned by people that look like us. Mike says, it's gas, bitch. It ain't supposed to smell good. Do you sniff gas at the gas station? G Fetty say, nah, facts. Mike say, niggas only concerned with themselves. Big homie said, where's Shaq, where's Magic, where's Jordan, where's LeBron? That's just some quotes, quote-unquote legends. Who they want us to follow behind that should be helping this dude. Gregory Bean with the laughing emojis. Mike from the Ville said he gonna crank that shit and everybody in that room gonna black out. Bruh, look, that nigga crazy. Nigga said Gregory Bean said looking like Riddick looking ass. Mike from the Ville said hopefully it's a workaround for that. They killed the brother that figured out how to run a car off of water. Gregory Bean said nigga gonna have us in permanent darkness. Looking like they're right. Yeah, that's the only concern I had. How bad is it? Oh, how is bad created from plastic gonna affect the air? Or it should be how is gas created from plastic? Okay, never mind. That's what it said. I'm reading how you wrote it, nigga. Mel says, but how do you know when you have a full tank? The gas needle. Gregory Bean says, supposedly the actual smoke it produces is next level toxic. Mike says, yeah, this is where black rappers and entertainers should be coming in and, investing and promoting this, man. But them niggas ain't ish. Big homie says, that's my retirement and my kids and grandkids, generational wealth. Phoenix says, gonna be hard, bro. They make billions off gas. The industry don't want to see him win. He has to perfect it. It does have to be environmentally safe. It has to make sure it's stable first and foremost. It has to be stable. How does it last? How does a full tank last? Not just running short trips, running long run. It's how long does it keep? It's a lot. Mike from the Ville, my kids, will watch people like him. Big homie says, I give him everything because I know it's gonna be gonna come back 10 times more. Saying, bro, I want to see that man make it for real. I want to invest. Big homie Sled Mike said that what he was doing in screenshot. Oh yeah, he's selling the cents. Yeah, bro, sell cents. Gregory Bean said, I'm afraid that might be what? I'm afraid this might be Umar territory. Wow. Umar would have walked in that bitch like this here.
Did y'all hear that? Quaker Grits is $20 million a year off black folks. Quaker Grits. Can I have your grit money for 1 year? Give me your grit money.
Can I have your gas money? Give me your gas money.
crowd control. W crowd
I think
control.
that's it.
All right, we think that's it.
W crowd control.
All right, it's empty.
Give it up again. W crowd control. W crowd control.
All right.
True?
You want me to? I'll go ahead.
You gonna crank it up?
Take me through there. Take me through there. Yeah.
All right.
She mad. She mad as hell. Y'all seen her face? She like, this nigga done got this fake ass plastic gas on the side of my Hellcat scat pack. God damn it. She mad.
W crowd control. W crowd control.
Watch this angry face. Look at her big
right,
angry ass. She don't care about none of
You want me
this.
to? I'll go ahead.
You gonna crank it up?
Take me.
Look at that body language. Look at that face. Look at this nigga done got this shit all on my car now. Look at her big ass. She ready to fight. She mad.
All right.
She mad about that rap.
W crowd control.
I guess I'm starting up and letting through all my
Hey, are you scared?
I am.
Okay. Have some faith. You got
I got faith.
All right.
I'm starting.
Hey, huge shout out to Dom because she's why we're here right now. Hey, everybody on the glass, get out the glass so people can see. Get on the other side. Get on the other side. We need everybody to see.
Be careful there. Be careful.
Get on the other side.
This already happened, so it's a good thing this wasn't a tragedy. But boy, if this shit would have... Mike from the Ville said she the one volunteered her car. And he says, I ain't saying that. Play Crank It Up by David Banner. That boy stupid. Mike from the Ville said, I was reading this ain't as... What? I was reading this ain't as cracked up to be, but I couldn't confirm if the info can. Boy, you typing fast as hell. I'm reading it the way it's written, okay? I was reading this ain't as cracked up to be, but I couldn't confirm if the info can from it's supposed to be came from another person or not. So I'm gonna just roll with bruh. Boy, that was pretty confusing. Is it me? Am I slow? Mel says, I'm not letting him do no experiment on my car, but what type of car is he using? A scat pack, Dodge Charger.
Everybody clear the glass.
You guys go.
Watch that, bro. Watch out.
We need everybody on the glass to see. So you guys,
Everybody clear the glass.
even people with cameras, you need to get off the glass so everybody can see.
Put him on the glass. Mike from the Ville say, yeah, bro, my bad, LOL. Shit, my bad too, nigga. Shit. Put him on the glass.
Get to the front of the car. Everybody with cameras, get to the front.
Everybody in the camera, get in front of the car. Back up.
You let me know.
Back up. Hey, who can get some paper towels to get this plastic lid on the floor here? We got paper towels somewhere? Yeah, somebody give me some paper towels.
I got it.
Where is
All right, so we're going.
Are you sure? Are we sure?
Back up.
Guys, this is an experimental fuel. I recommend backing up.
This is experimental fuel. Back up. All right, Tommy. Hit it.
Boom! Boom! All right, I'll be in there nervous, but hey, don't rev it now. Goddamn. All right, it's already don't do the extra. Bitch, hold on, bitch. Stop. This shit still, under construction. This shit still experimental now. You gonna fuck around and kablooey. It'll be over for all of us, bitch. Don't you?
Everybody, clear the way.
That bitch say, hold on, but you doing too much.
Clear the way. Everyone
jumping and shit. Hold on, bro. You jumping all on my car and all that shit. Hold on, nigga. You getting too goddamn comfortable, nigga. Already. Now, all right. Don't make me, I blow this bitch up with you on the front of that motherfucker. Don't, this plastiline will send your ass. All right, nigga. What? Boy, don't jump on my goddamn scat pack. I already let you spill a plastiline. That shit acid eating up through the wrap I put on this bitch, nigga. Don't jump on my goddamn hood, nigga. Look, Ethiopian looking nigga. Boy, get your Crip keeper looking big head mother. Boy, get your ass off my hood like all that jumping and shit. Nigga, you sit yourself on my hood, nigga, and get this can off my motherfucking carbon fiber. Is that carbon fiber? Boy, if you don't get this can off my... Hold on, bro. Nah, look, he want to do all. He want all the trinkets and gear. He got another. All right, now this shit blow up. All right, you doing too much now, nigga. Now you nigging it out. Now you nigging. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Why we always gotta nig some shit up, bro? I swear to God, I said this shit so many years. Boy, one thing for sure, two things for certain. A nigga gon' nig and a honky gon' honk. God damn it, this nigga here is. God damn, bro. Now he gonna nig it up. Oh, give me all my... Don't listen to a bunch of niggas who ain't got nothing to do with what you got going on. Get on the hood. Ooh, get on the hood and dance and shuck and jack. Ooh, nigga. Don't get on the hood, bro. Oh, God, bro. I hate this. Fuck. Why'd you listen to them, bro? That ain't even you. You not even that tight. Now he just fell right into it. Must be, never mind. Never mind. Nigga fell right into it, bro. That nigga walked right into it. Soon as he get on the hood, get on the hood. Okay, I get on the hood. He jumped up there next thing. Ooh, give me this. Ooh, give me my gloves and give me the magic wand and give me the bottle with the rest of it in there. Ooh, let me. I sound like a hater, but it still shout out this nigga. I ain't gonna lie. It still shout out this nigga, though. I ain't gonna lie. It shout out this nigga. The nigga done made some gas for your ass, boy. That nigga run his car. Boy, this crazy. If me and this nigga ever in the car together and we run out of gas, I just gotta drink the rest of the water, get this nigga the bottle, and get this nigga a few minutes. We gonna get our ass home. This my dog. Oh, look at that turnout. I ain't gonna lie. I love that turnout for that young man, for the idea of this, though. Mel says, hold on, my bad. Mike from the Ville said he about to buy the car. Big homie said, yes, he tripping. G Fetty say, dent the damn hood. Mike from the Ville said that was a bad example. What, this ain't even the same situation. I can see the fire. I can't see the effects of what it does to the environment. Gregory Bean said, if a white man said your house was on fire, what would you do, Mike? Huh? Oh, I'm just saying, Greg, could it be true or it could be hate? What they talking about? Thank you for the correction, Mills. With the Z. Mike said, I was reading, this ain't cracked up as it seems. Oh, Gregory Bean said, stop it, Mike. Mr. G Fetty said, then G-Man smacked. Oh, the Giants whooped the Eagles last night, G Fetty. That was a good game, though. Mike Finnerville say, I was reading, it wasn't. Okay, that's what we all caught up. Yeah, that was a good game, though. He said, smash. That fourth quarter must have got crucial. I didn't see it. Mel said, so he doesn't have to do anything to the engine, just drain all the gas out the car and insert the plastic gas in it. Or they basically just ran the gas out of the scat pack. That's all they did. They ran it on E where it won't start and then put the plastic gas in it. Big homie Slim say, you sound a little bit like Charleston White for a sec, Rumor. What, bro? I'm lying? Gregory Bean said, more charm and charisma than lab coats and equations. And he says, exactly. Big homie Slim say, on God. Mel said, I would have won. You would have won what? Oh, she talking about the bet. G Fetty said, yeah, Eagles defense made Jackson Dart look like prime Cam Newton. Big homie said, these are the type of dudes girls in school call weird, but they also the type of dudes that end up rich as hell and those same women end up chasing. Right. And then they be mad because Leo asked for a white girl. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Don't be mad because that nigga end up with a white girl. Y'all call this nigga what? Corny, lame, green. He don't know how to dress. He's not cool. He talks like a white boy. That's why he leave your ass for a white girl. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. All right, hold on now. Let me off the hood, bitch. Wait a minute. Let me off the, hold on. Listen, it's my product, but I don't want to be a byproduct of death by my product. But let me off the hood. Hold on, bitch. This is an experiment. Let me down. The fuck?
Turn. Watch out. Everybody move. Watch out.
Every time she do that, my heart will flutter. I'll be like, bitch, this is not, hold on.
I need everybody on the sides. Everybody on the sides. Cameraman, clear the side. Everybody. No, stay out of this room.
Cameraman, stay on the side.
Back on that side. Get out the way. Back up. Everybody move.
Hold on, I got to pull out my footage.
Everybody better stay out the way.
Boom! Kablooey! I get what she's doing, but she shouldn't have did that, right? Because now you're supposed to be showing the car run properly. You burning out and shit. Now people could be like, oh, was that smoke from the exhaust, from the fake ass gas, or was that the tires too? You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even did, like, her doing that doesn't represent the gas running right. Take the car out on the interstate. Leave and take the car out. Go drive to the gas, you know. And then another thing, what I want to know, does this shit leave? These are just questions that I would have, even if a Caucasian, you name the race, fill in the blank. Any one of them, anybody has this product. I want to know, is it leaving? If I was the one doing this experiment, which I wouldn't be, if I was the one doing this experiment, is this going to leave any residue in my gas tank? And what are the effects of this gas, plastiline mixing with regular gas if I was to let's say I don't run all of this gas out. Or even when you're on E and the car doesn't start, there's still remnants. You know, what is the effects of this mixed with regular gas? What does this do? Is there any dangerous effects as far as combustion? You know, could it ruin my engine? Could it ruin my fuel pump? I would have questions before I just volunteered my vehicle, me personally. And that goes for anybody. As much as I want to see this brother succeed, if it was me, nigga, yeah, I got some questions. And then, once again, boom. That's what I was about to say. Gregory Bean, we're burning plastic. He says burning plastic is always bad. We're burning plastic. I can remember just being a little badass kid doing something foolish, lighting a straw on fire in the house just to see first of all, it drips. And then little black pieces of plastic just fly around and they land and they, you know. Damn, maybe I was on the way. Anyway, it was bad. Mike from the Visit 2025, people have to be told to move out of the way of a moving car. Yep, Mel says, ain't gonna mess up her engine. She's gonna need a gas treatment. Shit, or something else. Gregory Bean said it's a perfect distraction for the uninformed. Gregory Bean says, riding with AC on, you're gonna need chemo in 6 months. Wow. Yeah, that's another concern. The fumes. G Fetty says, yeah, if you're exposed to those chemicals too, like the smoke, 1/4 people will develop cancer because of how toxic those chemicals are in the fuel. That's why they don't do the Chevron. Don't do that. Chevron already does it, but for jet fuel. Man. Let's see if it's going. It ain't gonna blow up.
With me in front of the Sky Pack here. Once again, code ATL for 20% off. Thank you guys so much for making it out here today. And we're gonna do pictures.
That boy just sold something. Hold on.
So we did it. Right here, we made history. We did it. Do we get some gasoline? Thank you so much to all the sponsors. This event was sponsored by Java Roma, my Fox Tracker, and you can go get some natural deodorant. Use code ATO and 20% off. You can get the event merch right now on THERUMORNATINETWORK.com. With me in front of the Sky Pack here. Once again, code ATO for 20% off. Thank you guys so much for making it out here today. And we're gonna do pictures, okay? Don't worry. We'll get pictures in front of the car here. Thank you all so much. What do you guys say? What do you guys think about the event?
That nigga say, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. 100 on 100, we did it. Plastic is cat back, we did it. We did. We. Stephen Edwards says, I work for Chevron, Roma. Gregory Bean say FDMG, FDMG. Bro, I was just about to say, does everything deserve a damn chant, bro? Does everything deserve a damn chant? Because, bro, them niggas just said, and they said, yeah, we made history. History, 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 history. Am I tripping, bro? Am I being a Grinch, bro? Did that deserve? Listen, I'm proud. I'm happy for the brother. I wish him success. I hope that everything turns out proper for him. I hope he perfects the formula so it can be patented and used in some form. I hope that for him. But I'm just asking, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a sour nigga. Maybe I'm a hater or something. I don't know. I might be an old hater, nigga. Oh, what you mad for? I'm not mad. Just like nigga. It's like, yeah, nigga, that was great. We just already cheered and screamed. Did we have to pick the last word that he say and just 20% off, 20% off, 20% off, 20% off? Like, I don't know. But shout out to bro. Maybe I'm just tripping. We can move on though. Look, hey, boy, look, y'all see who got scared? She hit that shit. That white boy was scared as a bitch. She talking about plastoline in there, chanting plastoline. Boy almost shit himself when she hit that gas. Look at bro. That nigga thought it was over. And he see we got to nig it up again, bro. They out there juking the plastoline. He said, you being an old nigga right now, that's too much noise for rumor. Bro, they out there talking about plastoline, plastoline, plaster, nigga out there juking. Plastoline, plastoline. Man, sit y'all ass down, bro. It's time to go home. God damn, the shit work. This musty ass nigga got deodorant. Talking about it's natural, nigga smell like shit. I don't know, bro. God damn, maybe I'm tripping, bro. At a certain time, it's time to go home. We done partied, the shit work. Can we go now? Who making all that goddamn noise outside my tent? That nigga Mike said, big homie said, rumor just showing age right now, man. Let black people celebrate, nigga. Man, all right, man, my bad. I'm sorry, y'all. Fuck it, plastic. But watch him get scared, though. Watch this. Hold on. Look at her jiggling away in the car. Ooh, watch. Look right here in the corner. Y'all see dude with the hat right here? Bro, I don't know if I'm... Bro, she about to hit the shit. That motherfucker about to go... Vroom. You about to see some very light skin with some dark hair. That motherfucker finna be clapping like, plastoline. Yeah, plastoline. He off beat clapping. That motherfucker say, plastoline. Yeah, plaster. Vroom. That motherfucker... What the fuck? Watch, bro. He finna get scared as shit, boy. Plastoline. Plastic lean. Oh. Watch love. Right here in the side. Oh. Scared the shit. Look at that nigga say plaster. Well, shit. That motherfucker. Hey. That plastoline scared the shit out of dog. Boy, that shit would have scared me too, dog. I'd have left too, nigga. I'm out of there. The hell wrong with y'all? Wild niggers. Fucking I'm doing too damn much now. All right, we done with plastoline, man. Mike Finnerville say, I'd rather them do this instead of drilling. Yeah, I agree, man. I definitely agree. Go out here and create something. Yeah. He doing right. Gregory B, you a hater, cuz. That nigga talking about cancer lean. Cancer lean. And Mike Reneville talking about plastic lean, bro. Get the fuck, man. Y'all stop, bro. You guys. Cancer lean. Y'all, that's funny as hell. All right, man. We're going to run through these last two real quick, man, before we get up out of here, bro. It get even worse, bro. It get worse, bro. I know y'all finna, man, go ahead. Cuss me out. Lil Woody, no jumper, man. He said he beat up Jaquees. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on.
King Troop.
Hell yeah, man. I love that guy.
How did you know him? Because he was like the big homie Crip or whatever, right?
So we used to gamble in the studio. So but my first time seeing Troop, nigga whispered in my ear, say, "Oh, this such he a big homie." And remember, I told you the game made me think I had to. The game make you think you get reputation by taking off somebody that did somebody. So I had plotted on Troop in the club, but just so happened I couldn't do nothing to him. And
why not though?
Cause police came. It was something.
Oh,
it was
so
something.
police and shit.
But I don't know nothing about him. All I know he's a big homie. Because I was tricked. So next time I ran into Troop, we was gambling, and me and him just started talking junk. You know, I'm bad down to nobody, and he found a liking to that, and he won my money. You feel me? But I like the simple fact that he wasn't scared of me either.
Yeah.
So it just was something about it, just like, damn, this nigga crazy. I like this nigga, and we just connected. But then when it got real, and I started to see who gonna stand up, everybody who I expected to stand up did it. They had to sit down when they pee. Troop said, "Don't worry about it, nigga, I got you." And Troop got them like, nigga, I'm putting my face on him. Boy, whoever want a problem with Woody, but they gotta have a problem with me. I'm like, damn, bro. I told him too. I was like, hey, bro, one day I'm gonna get you in the club, boy. They told me who you were, boy, I'm gonna get that strike. You like, well, you thought you gonna get it, boy, I'm gonna get you.
When you say get it, what was you like planning to do? Take a chain or just like give him ass whooping? Like,
nah, just pull a dread out of the edge and give me that dread.
Damn. So speaking of why you beat up Jock, man? Why you said you beat up Jock in the studio or whatever?
Man, Jaquees, I didn't even know. I didn't even know who he was. I don't really watch TV. I'm gonna make me a movie.
Yeah.
So when we was in the studio the same day, we was in gambling with Troop. Troop won our money.
Oh, word.
And Jaquees' cousin was trying to bet $20, bro. We bet some. I ain't never bet no $700, $800, $1,000 on the dice at this time. Man, we were cheating Troop. Well, we thought we were. But anyway, Troop came back and started winning. Durk got irritated because you lose, you get mad, you gotta take your voice straight out. Yeah. Durk took it out on the nigga who wanted to bet $20, and the nigga ended up getting a fight with Duke. They jump on him, and I like, damn, man, I ain't even getting none of that action, cuz I'm hoping everybody look at the fight so I can steal the money out of the dice game. But Troop wasn't going for none. That nigga collected his money.
This nigga's a little scumbag. God damn. This nigga want everybody to start fighting so he could pick up the money out the dice game. This nigga friends with a nigga he would say he was about to kill, talking about I was about to pull his dreads out his head. Then the nigga talk about the same nigga, excuse me, marijuana, sorry about that. The same nigga that he friends with, he think he hitting him across the head in the dice game. This your homie now. What the fuck? This nigga piece of shit.
And I'm like, God, so.
Hold on, was that the same night he was supposed to get him? I don't know, but anyway, this nigga, shitty nigga. Slime.
Like, who that nigga here with? And I just see the nigga like, yeah, they my cousin. And I just swing on him. Then I hear security like, he's an artist. Security gonna try to break my arm though, you feel me? So I was looking stupid, but I'm like, man, I don't care. I like my money. You know what I mean? Somebody gotta pay. But when they were like, oh, it's Jaquees, I'm like, oh, damn, my bad.
Damn, so you've been around a lot of rappers just being around in the mix with everybody.
Yeah, a whole lot of niggas, they know who I am. You know what I mean?
Name some rappers that been around that we might not even know that you've been around. Just being around.
I've been around all of them. All of them. Because I was right there with Durk every step.
So you was around Durk early on? Or
I met Durk when I got out the Fed in 2019. You know what I mean? And it surprised me, Durk, like, Woody, what's up? Like, damn, they nigga know me? Because I didn't know how big my name had got from the stupid shit.
Even the Young Boy, because at one point, Young Thug and Young Boy had like a real solid relationship. I remember
I was in jail though.
Because Young Boy had a huge Young Thug chain. Did you ever see him wearing a Young Thug chain?
Nah, I was locked up. That when I was doing my Fed time, yeah. But I got out. I like Young Boy though. Like,
nah, I see you be posting.
I love that nigga though.
You going to his store?
Yeah. His mama follow me. Me and her be talking like through Instagram. I be talking to a couple of his homeboys. You feel me?
Do you think 21 and Lil Baby gonna be on Thug new album that's finna drop? Or you think they gotta fall back right now?
They should. Stand beside your nigga, bro. You feel me? Y'all already know when the geese gone. Can't talk.
Why he laughed when he said the word nigga? Stand beside your nigga, bro. Big Bank flagged me last time. I'm just saying. No jumper ain't flagged me, but still he did. You gotta take the good with the bad looking now.
I don't know, you feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, y'all making it personal. Let's just show people that, man, listen, man. Let's stop turning against each other so fast. Nigga mess up. Hey, man, look, bro, you fucked up, bro. You know what I mean? Can't fuck up twice. You feel what I'm saying? Then, you know, y'all winning in life. Make it about the money. You know what I'm saying? No illegal activity should be going on for nobody to be worried about anything. I don't hang around nobody that breaking the law. So anybody got to never worry about me. And I ain't got to worry about them.
Break the law.
Do you think this situation with Young Thug happening and people calling him a snitch now and calling him a hypocrite, do you think it's going to open more doors for Gunna to work with more artists and shit, since people are looking at Thug like, hey, you kind of did Gunna wrong by saying that and you kind of jumped out there and did the same thing?
See, God is so good that for Gunna to work with those who work with, they're going to have access to him. But for anybody who turn their back against Gunna because of they just not waiting and see how it play out, they not good for you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, who gonna stop eating because somebody else got going on? We all got bills to pay. America is not free. You can own a house, you gotta pay mortgage.
You could pay off the mortgage and still have to pay property taxes.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Thank you, Adam. Because Remo was just gonna let me sound stupid.
Isn't it crazy?
No, it's cool. It took me a while to realize, like, oh, even if you pay it off, you still have to pay $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a year. What the fuck? Trump's trying to get rid of that.
Nah, go get some animals.
Trump said he's trying to get rid of that shit.
Man, Trump tell more lie than me.
Yeah. But if he did, that'd be pretty epic.
Nah, Trump tell more lie than Thug. Who tell more lie, me or Thug?
Trump just lies seamlessly about everything. For sure. I think Trump lies more than anybody. You see Trump all day, every day on TV, whatever. So it's like, we only see you when you pop out for an interview. Really.
Trump a bigger gangster than a lot of these niggas here.
Yeah. I mean, he's pulled off more with
Trump
his gangsters.
get on TV and say they snitching. This a president.
Yeah, nah, he be wilding. But you just said some shit though. You said who told more lies between you and Thug? Well, because you said he was telling lies that whole interview. Give me one more lie that you was just like, nah, that's a flat out lie that he said that stood out to you.
Bro, you ain't see them playing clips of him in that same?
Nah, I've caught some shit, but you in it, you gonna find shit and peep shit that we might not even peep. So you being involved in the situation, what was a lie that you, because you said the whole shit was full of lies. What was the biggest lie that you felt like, I can't believe this nigga said that?
He said, Woody studied all of this.
Mm-hmm.
What? That nigga said he had to hide me and my family. Remo and Adam, when y'all came to Atlanta, did it look like I was hiding? Did y'all see a gun with me or anybody around me? Did y'all see one gun with me or anybody with me?
I would assume there was some blicks around.
You assume, but did you see?
I ain't seen
Did you see anybody moving like they had some? Just be honest.
No.
Nah, it was love out there.
Right,
my nigga. For 4 wheelers and
do it look like Woody doing any hiding?
So he said he had to hide you after the fact?
He didn't say he had to hide me and my family. He had to put my family in hotel. My sister said she should have made her video. I said, girl, your ass ain't gonna never be, you gonna be viral forever. You feel what I'm saying? Because he didn't get them nothing. We appreciate it, my nigga. You would have gave us something. Get what? It would never, I already said, yeah, Thug help me and my family out. When it was time for you to do your part, my nigga, you did it, bro. So don't get on here and speak like you did, bro.
So do you feel like
Mike from the field say Adam so corny. It was Blix around. Larry Law says, Woody waking up. Mike said N-word. Oh yeah, I think we as blacks shouldn't use the N-word around white people. That would probably it's finna get worse, y'all, before we get up out of here. Oh man, y'all really finna hate this one. Y'all really finna hate this one, cause y'all shit. Soon as y'all hear this nigga voice, I don't think y'all like either one of these niggas in this video. Oh shit, it's about to get real ugly. Y'all niggas really finna hate this one. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Y'all finna hate this one. What you mean Jaquees got beat up by his girlfriend and Woody? Males. I know Jaquees, I know Woody said he beat him up. Jaquees said that's cap though. Jaquees said he said that ain't happened. And if I'm not mistaken, he showed text messages to Lil Woody, and Woody saying that it was Woody responded, you know, it's just information. I mean, excuse me, you know, it's just entertainment or something like that. Larry Law said, we're not gonna take it. Mike from the Ville say, God damn. I don't know, man. Lil Woody say he put hands on a few rappers, I guess. Well, a few rappers know him because he was around, but I guess he beat up Jaquees. Jaquees said it's cap. I guess we'll never know. What is the rapper girl that Jaquees was going with? Dej Loaf? What, so Dej Loaf supposedly beat up Jaquees? Whatever cuz name is. Jaquees? Larry Law say Woody trying to stay out the way. Mike say, oh damn, the text exposed this man. That says it all to me. A lot of people be on socials capping. Yeah, they said this nigga Jaquees said he said Woody was cap. Let me see this weak ass nigga name, man. Jaquees. Right here, Jaquees reacts. Jaquees.
Tell y'all, some of these rappers though, man, I had beat up Jaquees one night, bro. I ain't even know that he was a rapper, y'all. Tell y'all, some of these rappers though,
It said, hey, Woody, what the F? It said, hey, what the F, Woody? Stop that, you miss, gang, at Woody Self-Made. Nigga, what the hell? You tried to sneak me. Oh, he's saying he beat him up. Jaquees posted, y'all niggas quit playing with me. And hold on. What else he said? Woody replied, I ain't bashing you, my nigga. I'm just trolling. Jaquees said, hell no, excuse me, hell no, Woody, you gotta tell, he said, you gotta tell the truth, gang, you ain't touched me. Woody said, I am, with laughing emojis. Okay, so I guess it ain't no real answer. Woody said he did it. Jaquees said he didn't do it. Mel says he never went with Dej Loaf. Okay. I don't know who the hell he went with. I just know he made songs with her and he supposedly left Deion Sanders' daughter for her, right? That's the only girl he ever been seen with. The rest he been seen with Lil Wayne and Birdman. Mike from the Ville say Jaquees a little nigga for real. All right. We gonna get into this last one real quick. Y'all finna hate this. You can hate me now. I know you already see the little nigga on stage. I don't mean little nigga like disrespectful, but y'all know how, man, whatever. Anyway, y'all gonna see this nigga and I know y'all be like, oh, I hate this nigga so-and-so. But wait till you hear who he talking to. Y'all already know who it is. If y'all hate this nigga for sure. Y'all hate this nigga for sure.
We play again. I gotta play again. We gotta do like quick answers. It's either you gotta pick a side, and I know you're a man like you.
Nigga telling who rats and who not. Mel said Dreezy. Oh, I didn't know that. Who the hell is Dreezy?
You don't straddle the fence.
Or is that Dreezy? G-R-E. Dreezy, yeah, I heard that name.
I'm gonna say a name. It's word association. Rat or not?
Okay.
Lil Zay Osama.
No, his paperwork said he didn't rat.
Young Thug.
Rat.
Gunna.
Rat.
Woody.
Rat.
Yak Gotti.
Rat.
He told. He rat. He told.
Rat.
T.I.
Long tail rat.
Damn.
I fuck with Yak, but he told when he told the people if he left me out, I could go get some more information.
Yo, word association is crazy.
Oh, I fuck with Yak. I talked to the nigga on the phone, but he told my nigga. That's what it is.
Yo, Chad, give me a couple more long term. Charleston White.
Rat. Gotta understand. You watched it.
Oh man. 6ix9ine.
Yeah, 6ix9ine told.
QCP.
Well, see, 6ix9ine. Hold on, before we get it. 6ix9ine. One thing about him is he owned his shit. That's why I fuck with him. He the only motherfucker owned it. Nobody else want to own that shit. QCP's a civilian.
Oh man, Rollo.
Oh yeah, he told we got his work here, Rollo. So he's 12. And QCP's a civilian, my nigga. That's like saying you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better leave that nigga got legal security. If you go over there playing with him, they gonna kill you because they got a job to do. And that man is a businessman.
Oh.
He ain't no motherfucking street dude.
I got another name for you because I was arguing with somebody about this because they tried to say this guy was, but I think you won't clear him. Drake.
Drake can't tell on nobody.
Exactly. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Drake and QCP is in the same.
They were saying Drake filed a lawsuit against Universal was right. I said,
no, that's a civil suit. That ain't no motherfucker. He's filing that's business. It may not be good business.
Pee Wee Roscoe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's a rat. Yeah, he telling the people why y'all ain't got the other dude. He the one, who did it because of him.
Yo, chat, man. Hey, listen. Chat, one thing with Wack, he is straight shooter, man. He is straight shooter. Like, he not gonna go around the bushes, man.
I mean, that's what it is. Finesse 2 times, rat.
Finesse? Oh, I remember they were calling him Finesse. Remember them like, tell 2 times.
Yeah, yo, man, we put all this work out. I had the niggas he told on Clubhouse. When they got out. Yeah, he's a rat.
Oh.
The niggas know that he went to jail for shooting out a female's back window of a parking lot at a club. Yeah, we had all this work. Man, the nigga tripped on a broad, shot her back window out, bro. He didn't do no gangster shit. And then he told on them other niggas, he took a nigga name. Another nigga named Finesse. He told on them on a robbery. Gave first, last name, everything. We got all that paperwork.
Hey, did you see him in Houston? Apparently they were trying to press him and he stood on business.
Man, that's cap. That's cap. Fort Worth. They'd have killed that nigga if they was telling him to check in. Dude was asking him, yo, bro, why did you perform? Finesse jump up there on the hood talking about, y'all not finna make me check in, doing a bunch of hot. They looking at this nigga like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? We just asked you why you didn't perform. What?
Mel say, I instantly rolled my eyes. Wack is the biggest rat. Mr. G Fetty says, tell 2 times. I Rizzy, I rock. The Don daughter said, I just joined up. What up with it? What up with it? I Rizzy.
Nobody telling that nigga to check in. That is Fort Worth, bro. They will kill you over there. If they was pressing that nigga about checking in and he jumped up on top of that car, they'd have left that nigga on that windshield, bro. Them niggas ain't playing over there. I don't know why. This nigga Finesse is bipolar. He jumps on the car and like, yo, bro, why you didn't perform, man? Nigga paid to see you perform. Nigga, y'all ain't gonna make me check in? But what the fuck is you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
Hey, I have one more name for you, but I'm scared to ask it because this guy been getting a little belligerent, and I don't want him to say that I'm playing internet games with him.
Who?
Jim Jones.
Yeah, he's a rat. You know he's a rat. Everything I said, now the New York Bloods is saying, why you ain't in jail? That's conspiracy on that tape. You set the whole shit up. But see, it's because Wack was saying it, and they was on their shit, New York shit. They was ignoring it. Now, all the New York Bloods is saying the same exact shit that I was saying. But you know, you expect Jimmy to tell, bro.
Cool to be.
Yeah, rat. Straight rat. Cool to be said he paid Daniel Martinez paid him money to go have shots fired at Chief Keef at the W Hotel in Manhattan Times Square. That's a fact. I got the DOJ paperwork on that.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Yo, this exposure shit you started is like, I think, yo, niggas was living. All right, what about Freaky Zeke?
Straight rat. We made him read his own paperwork on Clubhouse. We tricked him and had him thinking he was gonna read some rhymes. We had this dumbass nigga. We like, yo, bro, you wrote these bars, read these bars. And nigga had no idea we gave him his snitch paperwork. We got him read his own snitch paperwork on the Hunter side. Straight bozo. Yeah, he told.
Yo, Wack, I ain't gonna lie, man. I think, yo, these niggas hate your guts.
Who do?
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, that's how y'all seen Jim Jones? Oh, man. Jim Jones was huffing up. But you know what I get to realize he was talking about? So 6ix9ine recently was talking about, like, you know, there's like this big, this extra big blood, like the top blood over here, like Mel Matrix. He came home and 6ix9ine was clowning him. So we reposted it, like, you know, we repost everything 6ix9ine said, you know what I mean? Like, with media. Yo, he was mad. He was like, yo, y'all see the internet games y'all are playing? Somebody could get hurt over this.
But it ain't no games, though. That's the truth. Let me explain something to you. See, these niggas is slow, right? All these years, ain't none of them dudes pressed Jim Jones, right? Now you got one of the top dudes over there, the nigga named, I don't know, Bond Dude, some shit, right? You pull it up. They pressing the shit out of Jim Jones, right? And they saying, Jim Jones, you pay ass. OG blood nigga, but here, this what's going on. Let me tell you what's going on. I'm gonna wake Jimmy up because I think he's slow to the game.
Dude that is like fully gray. Like he was, but he looked active. He looked muscular. I was wondering how he had that much muscle mass. Maybe he's taking creatine, I think. But he was muscular.
Bro, listen.
I think it's the burpees he do.
So you know what Mel do?
I'm gonna just be honest.
If it's up, it's up.
Ooh, well, don't set it off for next time. What I'm trying to.
Okay, well, listen. Wait, Jim got you shook?
Nah.
Okay.
I thought I pissed the whole gang off. Austin Richie.
I don't really know, dude. I hear he did something, but I don't know his case. I don't really know nothing about the dude. I don't know his music. I don't know shit about that dude. I don't even know nothing about it.
Chat, y'all got two more names. I got two more names.
Fresh off the press. That's weird. You're scared to play the content. That's crazy.
Yo, Wack.
What? You think I'm lying?
Wack, stop it, Wack. Stop it, Wack. Hey, Wack. Oh, they got one more name. Boosie.
Who?
Boosie. Rat or not?
Yeah, he told.
That shit get critical with him, so we want to double and triple check.
What you mean? Jim already responded to the niggas.
Jimmy, Wack, stop it, Wack. Stop it. They got one more name, Boosie.
You his gun, my nigga. He getting paid to be security. He got.
Because he gonna keep talking about the UVs and we don't want to talk about it. So I'm gonna go with another name. I got two more. NBA YoungBoy.
Nah, he ain't never pointing the finger at nobody.
Okay, that's good, but okay.
He got a sealed file or the nigga file sealed though. You remember I posted the sealed files like 2 years ago.
And they
yeah, he on the RICO. He got a RICO, sex money murder RICO in Georgia. And he the only one out on the signature bond out of like 30, 40 people. He the only one out, registered sex money murder member. Now what he's doing is about drop the flag because he's setting himself up to say, what I told is after I dropped the flag. So, a mouse right now. Super rat. He told on my 3 niggas. Those my security guards. And then he told all the other shit in the car, ask the chat.
They got a video of him saying,
I got a video of him saying that, where the fuck you been?
Chat, this true?
The police pulled him over, his homie.
What?
All right, that's it, man. I don't know what the hell. Mel says Pooh Shicey's at the very beginning of the conversation, I think. Yeah, I done ran through the whole video. I don't know where it's at. We gonna move. Well, actually, we finna go ahead and close this shit out. That was it. Excuse me, I told y'all we was in and out like a like Dame Dash Dentures, know what I'm saying? Where we at? Shout out to After Hours Brand for the $10 super chat. Says you are now watching the GOAT. Hit the like button and cop the merch. Shout out to Gregory Bean for the $5 super chat. Said we have to stop cherry picking the law. It can't be after police until my mama purse gets snatched. Shout out to y'all, man. Much gratitude, much appreciation. Thank y'all as always. We're going to go ahead and close this one out. Got to get to it. Hit the Discord link if y'all going to be rocking out in the Discord. Excuse me. As always, man, I appreciate y'all aggravating that. Y'all so damn aggravating. We done been there. Hold
aggravated, bro. Aggravated, dog. There's no way in the world. There's no way. There's no way in the world, dog. There's no way in the world, dog. There's no way in the world, but I can't.
Ain't no way in the world, dog.
Aggravate. Aggravate, bro.
Ain't no way in the world, dog. Aggravate. Shout out to y'all. We all caught up on the chats for show. Appreciate y'all rocking out. Larry Law say that's right, man. That's right. It's Friday, man. Go out there, get some sunlight, get some of that good energy, some of that good action, activity, all that. I'm about to go do the same. Got to put some food in the belly, nourish the body, fuel the mind. Appreciate y'all, man. No content creator is anything without the support of the people, man. Appreciate y'all. As always, y'all always showing up and showing out and showing love. Much love to y'all. The most aggravating but the most appreciated chat in the game, man. Most definitely. But like my bro said, I reserve the right to be wrong. Never intentional, just room for human error. I do identify as a multimillionaire, but in the process of the mindset, we're going to do the work to get there and reach the goals. And this is the Ruminati Network, and we are out of here. Have a good Friday.